My mother-in-law convinced my wife to convince me to buy their old house so we could live next to them. It's the worst decision I've ever made, and she thinks I don't know about the spare key she has. So, my wife is split 50-50 between having her head deep in her mother's rear and not wanting anything to do with her. It's complicated. My relationship with my mother-in-law was always awkward. She didn't want her precious daughter to leave home and build her own family, so she always tried to shackle my wife as close to her as possible and used every trick up her sleeve to achieve exactly that. From fake illnesses to emotional manipulations to last-second, unnoticed vacations we were forced to go on, my wife, until now, never grasped that what her mother was doing was wrong. Around 6 months ago, my mother-in-law and father-in-law bought a new house, a smaller one, as they didn't need all that space at their old home. At first, I personally wasn't interested in that house, but somehow my mother-in-law convinced my wife to convince me to buy the house from them, so we could buy it cheaply and have one less worry. I was completely against the purchase. It was incredibly close to their new home, like a 30-minute walking distance, and the amount they asked for, that being $450K, was not justified for the state the house was in.